Hello and welcome. In today's session, we're going to be going through how to do a file exchange for C.E.B. Financial Accounting and Tax Service. This is going to be really simple and can be done right in your client portal. Okay, so first we need to navigate to the client portal. You will see that I already have my browser window open, and you can go to Internet Explorer, you can go to Chrome, Firefox, whichever browser that you normally use. Now, if you do not know how to get to the portal, that's okay. We can go to it directly from our website at C.E.B.financial.com. So let's navigate there now. So I'm going to go to my browser bar and type in C.E.B.financial.com. And you'll see that it popped up here. Awesome. Now, off to the right-hand side of the screen, right at the top, you'll see Client Portal. If I scroll down, it will still continue to be there. And when I put my mouse over it, it will turn red. So let's click there. This will bring you to the login screen, and you can go ahead and put in your credentials. If you do not remember your password, you will simply click Forgot Password. Unfortunately, we do not keep a copy of your password, so we are not able to tell you what your password is. If for some reason you get stuck, we can reset your password, but we cannot tell you what you currently have it set to. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my username. My username is already saved. If you forgot your username, we can tell you your username, but again, we cannot tell you what your current password is because that is something unique to you. I'm going to put in my password. And I'm going to click I'm not a robot and log in. Now I have multi-factor authentication set up. We would love for you to have this set up, but if you've chosen not to, that is okay. Multi-factor authentication provides an extra layer of security so that nobody can steal your information, and it helps to ensure that if something happens to your computer, if there's virus or malware, that they cannot get into your client portal and hack any of your information. So I'm going to put in my code, and this code changes every time I log in. So don't worry that I put the code in and you can see it. It does change every time you log in. All right, so file exchange, now that we've logged in, it's quick and simple. This provides a way for you to send documents to us, and it provides a way for us to send documents to you. Please note that file exchange documents only stay for 14 days. So if you're sending us a lot of stuff and want to make sure we get it all at once, we will need you to go ahead and upload things, because it will only stay there 14 calendar days, and it does it to the minute. So the current time is 7:19 p.m. and today is September the 8th. So 14 days from today at 7:18 p.m. documents will expire. But let's jump into file exchange. So here I am on the home screen. There's a gray bar at the top that tells me home. I see my tasks and my tax organizer. To the left of that is another menu. I have Net Client CS, it says Documents, and then it says File Exchange. So go ahead and click on File Exchange. And at any point you can always pause the video to catch up, or if you need to go back. In your File Exchange there are going to be multiple folders. W-2 1099 is for you to upload W-2s and 1099s. Tax returns, if you are a new client, you have old tax returns, or if you are a returning client, you have tax returns that you had completed somewhere else, so those can be dropped there. Tax notices, if you ever get a letter from the IRS for any reason, let's say you were filling out a FAFSA for college and it accessed the IRS account, you will get a letter saying your account has been accessed, and if you have questions about that letter or any letter you might get from the IRS, it could just be a notification saying, hey, this is what your current balance is, then you can always drop it in the tax notices folder. Source documents are all other documents. Let's say you have a home and you're paying mortgage and you have the interest statement you can drop everything in there. And if you're not sure exactly where it goes, especially business owners, you can drop that in miscellaneous. Business owners typically will have a few more folders that are applicable to your business, but this is a basic layout. So I'm going to click in the miscellaneous folder. Now from here, I can just go ahead and upload. I can click on the upload button, and you'll see all these different buttons. If you leave your cursor up there long enough, a description will pop up. So this one says delete selected files, upload a file to File Exchange, remove all new flags for this entity, navigate up one folder, and return to the home File Exchange folder. So if I click on up, it's going to go up. If I click on remove, then of course it will remove all the flags, but I don't have any flags right now. So I'm going to go back into my miscellaneous folder, and to upload, I'm just going to click on the upload button. Here I'm going to click on add files, and you'll see my File Explorer pops up. Here's some trainings I was doing for a school system, so I'm just going to choose anything random here. You'll see that I'm choosing all the files that I want to upload all at once. You do not have to do them one at a time. If they're in the same folder, go ahead and choose them all. Let's click open. Now be aware, do not upload zipped folders. If you upload a zipped folder, we will not be able to download it and unzip it. So now that I've uploaded all these, I'm going to click start upload. And now all the files that I have uploaded are now there and ready for the prepare. Now from here, there's nothing else you have to do, because we will automatically get an alert that says you have uploaded documents. So as soon as you upload something, we get an email that says you've uploaded a document. So if you call and say, oh, I've uploaded something and it didn't alert you, that means you probably didn't upload it. Or it's possible that you were working on your tax organizer and not a file exchange. Now your tax organizer will be in a completely separate video. It is in a different location, and the way to upload files is a little bit different. There's one additional step. But for file exchange, simply send the documents. This is it. And let's say we send you something, then you'll see in your folder documents that we've sent you. You'll be able to select all the documents by simply clicking the button right here beside the word name. And then you can click download selected. This will download all the files that we've put in the folder for you to your computer. If I click download selected, it's going to ask me to choose a location. I can choose downloads, and then I can click save. Of course, I'm not going to do that right now because I already have these files. I'm going to cancel it out. Now, what if you upload something that you didn't mean to send? Really simple. Choose a file you did not mean to send, and click delete selected. You'll see a warning box. Click OK, and the files are deleted. I'm going to go ahead and delete the rest of these. So, again, very quickly, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back to the home page and walk you through this again, but this time without the additional explanation. So I'm going to go back home. Alright, so starting from the home screen, I've already logged in. File Exchange to the left. Choose the appropriate folder. Click on the upload button. Add files. Choose the files I want to upload. Click open. Start upload. Upload is completed. I can click on my name and log out. Any files I did not mean to upload, I can select those files and delete them. My upload is finished. Thank you for joining me today for this session on how to use your file exchange in your client portal. Have a great day.